Has it become a debate club? It absolutely has become a fucking debate club. We are talking about the way that the hierarchy on cool instruments sits.
See, here's the thing: is you say that the flute is not like a cool instrument,
It's
except
not.
if you can beatbox. But then you've got fucking Ian Anderson and Jethro Tull.
Okay.
Where, like, the flute is a heavy metal instrument.
And that's great, but here's the question. Was it because he's playing flute or because it's fucking Jethro Tull?
Jethro Tull is Ian Anderson in the flute. Like, that's the thing.
All right. Just to break this down again, top of the fucking list in terms of like the one instrument that if you pull it out and play like 2 chords, you're getting pussy that night.
Anyway,
is the guitar. Okay? The guitar is easily number 1. Electric, acoustic, could be a fucking ukulele for the most part. It doesn't matter. The stringed instrument sits firmly upon the top. There is absolutely zero question on that. Once you get past that, then we get to like the fucking, the quote-unquote sex music, the sex musicians, those kind of people. Where's the bass sit? Unfortunately, bass is the anomaly when it comes to the stringed instrument, who sits so far down on the bottom.
Unless you're Geddy Lee.
Unless you're Geddy Lee. But again, it's not because of the bass, it's because of Geddy Lee.
I'd say Chris Squire as well. Chris Squire was really good.
Okay, fair enough. We could list good bassists for like the next 30 minutes. We're not talking about the people who play their instrument. We're talking about the instrument itself. Bring in those banjos? Jesus Christ. Look, I can't deny it because banjo still sits at the top. The only difference is that the pussy you're getting is much more closely related to you than you probably expected.
You're trying to kill me here.
So, after guitar, after like most of the stringed instruments out there, then you go to sax. Saxophone is easily number 2. Right underneath saxophone is clarinet, and that's only because the two sit so close together. You know how to play a saxophone? You know how to play a fucking clarinet. You know how to play a bass saxophone? You know how to play a fucking oboe. The two are almost interchangeable. Just one is brass looking, and the other is black. That's it. That's the only major fucking difference between those two. After that, then we get to the weird instruments. Like I said, once you get past those first 3 levels, now you're at drums, percussion, a lot of those things. You could do bongos, you could do snare drum, you could do fucking tampas, you could do any kind of thing out there. Kazoo, weirdly enough, gets more pussy probably than bassists themselves, and it's very sad to say that. Because kazoo sits weirdly enough in the same category as flutes, which is basically a weird woodwind. But again, the point of this being is that once you get past flutes and all the woodwind, then you get to basically the bare bottom brass boys. And that's where the one who sits at the very top in all of those, where does mayonnaise sit? Mayonnaise ascends the tiers, okay? Because if you can actually make music out of mayonnaise, fuck it, you don't need an instrument.
I think somebody on YouTube has made mayonnaise.
That's what music. I'm saying. Like that's they don't need an instrument. They've beat music. If they walked into a music class, they'd say, "No professionals, please leave. We don't need you here."
The triangle instant panty dropper.
Ting, 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 and all the panties drop.
Zero, you're right. Bare Bottom Brass Boys is a band name waiting.
It is. But anyway, when we're sitting at the brass, all right, top of the brass, top category in brass, fucking trombones. Easily trombones sit on top of brass. Everyone thinks trumpets. Fuck no. Trumpets are under trombones.
What about the flugelhorn?
Fucking flugelhorn. Are we going to be talking about goddamn flugelhorns, sousaphones, baritones, all that shit?
Flugelhorn is like a trumpet, but sounds cooler.
Okay, cool. Guess what? Gets less pussy than a normal trumpet. Because here's the thing. The minute you have to say, if someone comes out and says, "Oh man, you're playing the trumpet," the minute you say, "No, it's not a trumpet, it's a flugelhorn," fucking every panty becomes drier than goddamn Ritz crackers.
Just imagine someone's. Well, actually, it's a flugelhorn.
VOD this conversation. Tell you what, we'll VOD the whole fucking thing. I'll throw it up on YouTube. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
We'll get all of the musician nerds out there angry. Because here's the thing, the reason why they're angry, I'm speaking the fucking truth. I'm saying the shit that they don't want to say because they're scared of it. And that's not even talking about the way the genres of music work, alright? Bagpipes sit in the same category as woodwind.
Underwear.
Sorry to raid and bail, but I haven't eaten dinner yet. Yo, eat what you want. I'm glad that you joined the raid in the beginning of this argument / conversation shit, alright? Much appreciated. Drier than the Sahara when it comes to bagpipes. Look, you don't appreciate good bagpipes, because if the only fucking bagpipe music you hear is goddamn that's the same fucking shit as hearing goddamn sax man when people pick up the saxophone. It's the same shit when you hear about people doing the fucking drumline from fucking Drumline the movie when they pick up a snare drum. It's the same people who play fucking
Wonderwall.
Yeah, play fucking Wonderwall when it comes to a goddamn guitar. And then when you're done playing Wonderwall, they have 2 songs that they can pick up to where it goes to the fucking douche extreme. And that is basically Smoke on the Water or fucking Freebird. If they're an idiot, they go Smoke on the Water. If they're fucking stupid, they play Freebird.
Why is Freebird stupid? I'm curious.
Because it is an 8 fucking minute song.
That's short.
And that's just guitar. It is one of the longest fucking guitar songs out there that when people say, play Freebird, every single musician who is in the audience right then and there should be legally allowed to castrate that motherfucker on the spot. Because those people are not allowed to breed. Have I ever listened to What's Up Pussycat on loop? Fuck me, I love that set.
I know what you're referencing.
I love that set. I love that comedy set so much.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh jeez.
Now that I'm done with my fucking rant, which came out of nowhere.